Yeah, I'm going, man. Hey, I just had to make sure. We had a lot going on, man. It's 2020, the year of the fucked up. Hey, the radio guys is here again, man. I'm your host. I'm your boy, Yosemite Sam 314. And hey, I got my peoples with me. We the Fantastic Four. We got Ross Stain. We got Mr. Professor.
Woo!
Hey, got our engineer, Mr. Adam Moe, man, the man that gets us going. You hear me? I hope everybody had a blessed day, man. I know, again, we kind of took a little time off. Everybody got things going on. I just want to make sure everybody good, man, because I've been chilling. How about y'all?
Busy.
Same here. Chilling, man.
Busy as hell.
I'm breathing.
Seems like it. What you say? Every day above ground is a blessing. I understand, sir. I understand. Hey, I'm going to kick this off real quick, man, and we're going to talk about a few things, man. So we got a few random topics we're going to kick it with. The first thing I want to start with, man, things that kind of grinds my gears or makes my ass itch, whatever you want to call it.
Hemorrhoids.
If you can relate, hey, if you can relate, man, then so be it. If you can't, so what? Some of the things that grinds my gears, man, to make my ass itch, man, is people who try to play both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, man, they present to you one thing and they show you one thing, and then you come to find out what they present you was not even the truth or it's not even real. So I just want to know real quick, have any of y'all experienced that here recently, man, or just ever? You know what? And I'm going to start it off. Since you just clicked on, Professor, I want to start with you.
Hey, man, goddamn it, I wasn't ready. I shit, I had technical difficulties, player. Go ahead, Ross, stay on pass off. Hey.
Shit.
Boy, if you don't get...
Come on, man, let's go.
Look at you, man. What are you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm dancing because I figured out my issue, son.
So why don't you answer the question that was presented to you, man?
Don't be trying to pass off because your ass picture
It ain't
the blank.
a pass off. It wasn't presented to me. I could answer it, but it was presented to you. You ain't been here in a while, so we trying to get your view on things.
Man, you mother. What was the question again?
You having to hide at work, man. Whatever, you know.
My question to you, sir. My question to you was: have you ever had to deal with somebody trying to play both sides of the fence with you?
Recently?
And of course,
I'm gonna say yeah. I got a coworker. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you one thing, then all of a sudden you hear, you know what I'm saying, later on, oh, well, he said X, Y, and Z about you, you know. But that's about it. It ain't nothing serious. Ain't nothing really going on. Yeah. Oh, whoa. What the fuck I just do? Oh, hold on.
Yep, we can leave it at that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna just answer that. Me, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna say nah, cause honestly speaking, I don't deal with too many people. You know what I'm saying? And so that I can actually see right to the forefront, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But I know people who do it, but not towards me actually though.
Right. I mean, it don't necessarily make a difference if you know what I'm saying, because you see it. So to me, it don't really make a difference. You just see it. So, Adamo, what about you?
When you say both sides of the fence, are you talking about like they're acting like they're your friend and then they're talking behind your back, or is that what you mean by both sides of the fence?
Is that, is that, or even like I said, you have people that present to you one side of themselves, or as they want you to perceive to be them, and then you find out what they present to you is not really them. They're doing that to fit in. You know what I
They're
mean?
not authentic.
Fake people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think
Keep it
everybody
simple,
can
fake
say,
people.
yeah, they experienced that probably multiple times on a daily basis. Now that you put it like that.
Yeah, I've dealt with hell yeah. Shit, most of the majority of my life.
Okay.
But the key
Hey,
thing,
look, that's real simple.
is
You said,
acknowledging it before it hurts you. So
hmm
like it's never
right,
really
right.
put me in bad places dealing with individuals like that because I've acknowledged it. I judge your actions against your words. You can talk this over here,
Right.
and that's cool, but your actions have to match up and kind of center up with what you're saying.
Mhm. There you go. Hey, quick, simple, and to the point. All right, moving on, moving on. I want to ask you fellas' opinions about the election since we didn't get a chance to discuss it or talk about it. Hey,
I
I'm
bet you
for
he ready
whoever.
now. I bet you he ready now.
Damn, fingers! I swear, I forgot
Hey,
this. Damn, it just pop up
I'm
on
for
their own.
I'm I'm for anybody who in office right now other than Trump, and that's
Yep.
just my view on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go in too in depth right now because I want to get y'all opinion, and I know the person who really had the most to say about this. So again, we're gonna try this again, Mr. Professor. Let's start off with you, and maybe you be ready this time.
I'm so fucking glad he lost. Point fucking blank. All right, so I work with a bunch of yeah, I did that. You want to do it again? I'm so glad he lost. No, but seriously though, like, okay, all right. So I work with a multitude of races. You know what I'm saying? Majority white,
Right.
and from the time he got in office, you could see the attitude shift of certain individuals. You know what I'm saying, within their race, where beforehand they was actually semi cool, pretty decent people. But as soon as he got in office, it's like their asshole level just went up. It just kept ratcheting, just like the rest of the country. It just everything just kept ratcheting up, 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 up. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where some dude was flying like the rebel, not the rebel flag, but the Trump flag and American flag at work, and it's like, really? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I saw that shit like out in the sticks when we went out on vacation. You know, I was like, okay, these motherfuckers really serious about their Trump. And me being an asshole,
Okay.
I was so happy that man lost. As soon as I got to work, I was looking for every last one of those Trump supporters just to check their demeanor. Now all of a sudden,
So at any given time doing that, were you ever offended by anything that was either said or a flag that was flown?
it was I was never offended. No, because you can fly whatever you want to fly. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I figure as long as you ain't flying the Nazi flag, man, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because push
You
come to
Jewish?
shove, push come to shove. No, oh
You
hell no.
Jewish?
This
I just
dude
want to
said
know.
the
No,
I just
flag.
want to question. You Jewish?
no. Let me
Oh,
go right
okay.
there.
I was
I'm
just
gonna
wondering.
say the
No.
Nazi
I
flag
wonder why
like
that one would be the only thing that offends you. I just wanted to know, but I'm okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, because you can fight all day long about the Confederate flag, and people have their own damn opinion about that. So it's like the easiest one to go after. Okay, as long as you ain't got the Nazi flag, fuck you. Pretty much that's it
all right,
right there. Now,
time out, sir. Time out. Hold on. Before you go any further.
oh
Adamo,
shit.
Adamo, let
Yeah.
me get your thoughts, man.
Uh, I wasn't. I didn't feel no particular way because a president really doesn't impact you in a lot of ways anyway. So I mean, Trump was more of a mascot, pretty much, man. You know what I mean? That's what a president pretty much is. So I didn't want Biden in there. Not saying that Trump was perfect, but I
Team
definitely
Bernie.
want Biden in there.
Team Bernie.
Hey man, we're gonna mute him in a minute, man. What was you saying?
No, I was just saying I wasn't walking around because I voted for Trump, if everybody wants to know. And I didn't feel any particular way when he won, when Biden won, or if he's pending. I don't even know if it's official yet, if they're still counting votes. I haven't been watching it.
They're
So,
not counting votes no more, man. He
okay.
trying to sue them.
All the recounts are finished. He won Georgia. He won all the rest of them.
Yeah. But, either way, it is what it is. Not a fan of Biden. I hope y'all get what y'all looking for out of Biden. Well, I hope we get what we're looking for out of Biden because he is my president. And ain't nothing
I'm gonna say
Tell
this.
you what you gonna get.
what they gonna get.
What's that?
That's about it.
Hey,
So, what's your
only
take
thing they
then?
gonna get is that 1,200 they've been wanting, man. That's about it. And that's
sure
gonna be
think
gone as soon as they get it, man.
I sure
That
want
ain't
it.
nothing, man.
I don't think we're gonna get that.
Oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Trust me, you gonna get it.
Corona.
But
Yeah, the
they
stimulus.
want to give it to you now. Both sides want to give it to you.
Right.
So you gonna get it. But that's about it. That's it.
But since you saying that, what's your take on it?
Like I'm kind of like him on for is neither one, but me, I do feel kind of like what Trump did was he basically told you who he was, flat out. This how I feel. This me. So you kind of know what he stand for. Nobody really knows
Okay.
what Biden stands for real. A lot of people voted for Biden because they didn't like Trump.
Yeah.
That was the only reason.
So do you think if let's just say Bernie Sanders would have ran, okay,
Would have had a chance.
and he was the
He wouldn't have had a
Democratic
chance.
nominee,
He would have lost.
He wouldn't have had a chance.
He would have lost.
you don't think so?
Oh, I know. You know for a
I
fact.
know he would have lost.
You know for a fact he would have lost. Because of all the people in the country, everybody would rather have the straight and arrow, regular conservative type Biden instead of somebody that's trying to be progressive like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, they say he too progressive.
Even though most of the time they will tout the actions of another country who is progressive, you know what I'm saying, who might have universal health care. They're like, oh, well, look at this place, look at that place. But they have the stuff that Bernie was trying to get, but they didn't want that. So it's kind of like, they didn't know what they want. People don't know what they want. They just know they didn't want progressiveness. That's why they always attacking.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this as a people, and I don't mean just us because we on here talking about this. I'm talking about people in general. If you advertise, you hear me? I'm talking about advertise. It don't necessarily have to be something where you feel it's super effective. But if you play something enough times, people gonna go for it. Like right now, or coming up soon, Walmart finna have a Black Friday sales, right? And not just Walmart, just a lot of the big dollar store or big ticket stores or department box stores, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, already having them.
I know I'm saying, but they gonna have them for real on the 27th. That's the day
No
after
shit, they
Thanksgiving.
for real already. Trust
I'm
me.
talking about even better than what they are now. I've been already paying attention to it. Like now, you can tell somebody right now, I got a 65-inch TV for $200,
There.
right? People who don't even need the shit is gonna be in line or trying to order this shit, right? Exactly. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying in general. When you advertise and stuff, and it's something people they subconsciously don't even realize this what they finna go do. You know what I'm saying? And you put it out there in the open, then boom, you got pandemonium. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the presidential election and shit like that, I feel like in some cases that's kind of how it is. It's just in this situation, people was just so tired of Trump shit. Some people. I ain't gonna say everybody. I'm gonna
Right.
say some people.
Because almost half
Okay.
the country still voted for him.
Exactly.
Did y'all see the numbers of black men they say voted for him too?
It increased.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nah, I didn't see that part.
Oh, it
It,
increased.
it
Oh, it
increased.
increased. It increased.
Uh,
I
Oh
think
yeah.
I'm
black
not
and
surprised though.
Latino vote. The Latino vote too.
Oh, it definitely increased.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
that's
And that's
profound.
why I said almost half the country. You can't get almost half without them.
Of course,
Yeah. So I
it
was
was
like,
half and half. You know what I'm saying?
I was shocked. I was expecting a bigger blowout. I didn't say a blowout, but a wider margin than what's being
I
projected.
expected it to be
Nah,
small.
you was looking for a blowout. You was.
Yeah, I
Nah,
was kind of
I
looking for a blowout. I was
expected
hoping for a
smaller
blowout.
because I ain't gonna lie, I be over the road, man, going all different kind of places, man.
And you see all these crazy people.
And I see a whole lot of like Trump flags and all that, like that caravan they showed tracing that
Mm-hmm.
Biden bus that time. I rode past that. I saw them on the side of the highway. They there every day. They was down there on the side of the highway when I went down to California, and they was still down there when I came back on the side of the highway. So when I seen that caravan, I already knew who they was.
I
Ain't
kind
that
of
something?
knew Biden was going to get it because he had a lot of campaign dollars, man. And I mean, just everything in the media was against Trump, and they were, it came at a bad time with the coronavirus, and they
Oh, Corona sealed his fate.
started blaming that for
Yeah.
him. Then we had police shootings and stuff, and it just was a bad.
One thing that killed it for him that I believe is he don't listen to people. He
He
didn't listen
definitely
to
don't
no
do that.
advisors or nothing like that, because some of the stuff how he spouted out is real, but you kind of gotta sugarcoat stuff for people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pacify
Yeah,
him,
you
but
have to
he
pacify.
not
Yep.
no pacifier type of person. He just
Right.
gonna tell you exactly this what it is, this how I feel, and that's just it. He gonna say whatever he feel like whenever he want to say it, and that is one thing. That's one thing that cost them. And two is Republicans told a lot of their people not to vote absentee. They wasn't pushing absentee or mail-in ballot.
He was the
Mm.
one doing this.
And that was another
So
thing that hurt them, because it was a lot of people who actually didn't even get to vote.
true, true, true.
That's
So
their
did
fault,
now
though. That's their fault.
it is. I got a question for everybody though, and y'all can jump in. Feel free to jump in, rather. Now, when it comes to this media, do y'all feel like the media is one of the main reasons we have mass hysteria in the United States when it comes to certain situations because of how they spend things?
Okay,
That's their job.
look, no. The problem is we don't have the
Dude,
same news media anchors that we had when we were growing up.
no,
Right?
dude. The
No,
media job is to promote fear. That is their
Yeah,
job, man.
I hear
It is
that.
not
that's
to
why
give you
I asked.
information, man. They
That's
give
why
you
I asked it.
information they want you to hear, and they give it to you exactly how they want to deliver it.
That's why I
That is
said
their job
anchors, news
solely.
anchors, because not
So
all of
you
them do
Even
that.
tell me.
them, man.
So you tell me
Those people
what's his
who's
name?
doing these news, man, a lot of them for these big corporations, that could not even be how they feel, man. They are told to exactly what to say.
So this message, this is not message. This is for the professor. So you telling me in the days when we had Julius, what's his name, Julius Hunter,
Julius
and
Hunter.
You
all
say
them
Dr.
other
J
people.
was an anchor, man.
He was
Nah,
good too. He was real good. That
All
five
right,
o'clock, boy. He
when,
had that five
when we
o'clock locked
had
up.
when we had Julius Hunter and thing and people like him on the news, bro. You telling me they wasn't spending stuff then? The only difference is between then and now, we're old enough to understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? we didn't understand it as much back then because all of us are pretty much kids.
Shit, I was forced to listen to that shit every damn morning.
Still,
I think they
still,
were still doing it back then. I think people just
right,
wasn't awoke, you know.
right.
Look,
And
I
our
was I would
generation
say this. I
is
would say
older.
this. I would say this. If it was, it wasn't as blatant as you would see it now.
No,
So
You
it
don't
like,
think
probably is
so?
blatant. It
yeah,
probably was blatant. It's probably just like you said. You was forced to listen to it, so
I was
you
forced to listen
really
to it
wasn't paying attention to it.
Right.
because
That's
And
like
as a
going to church.
kid, you really not thinking about what it is out here because, like I say, every day the media pumps coronavirus. They pump unemployment. They do what job numbers, and they
The
do this
man.
election stuff. They do this
Yep.
stuff all day. They constantly pop these coronavirus numbers out here every day, every day, every day, and half of them ain't even accurate. But
Nope.
every day, it's a different number. When I turn on the news in the morning, that's the first thing I see at 4 o'clock in the morning when I get up. As soon as I turn it on, it's coronavirus.
And I don't even turn the news on when I get up in the morning no more. I just get ready for work and I leave.
I don't either. I don't watch the news. I don't want to get brainwashed, man. I want to be able to wake up when I walk out. A lot
I
of
ain't gonna lie. I wake up and watch it because I like to see where
I need
the
traffic.
neighborhood shootings and stuff is. I ain't gonna
Hell
even lie to y'all, man.
no.
That's why I turn it off. For real.
just curious. Right?
He like a junkie. Ooh, what happened last night? Tell me. Ooh, come on now.
Hey, I swear that's the only reason I watch the news when I do watch it to see who killed who.
No.
Yeah.
I watch
real.
for traffic and weather. That's the main thing I watch for, traffic and weather.
It don't
You
even
listen
matter
to
for me
radio for
about the
that.
weather or the traffic because I'm still gonna have to get out here in it.
Yeah.
And I look at the weather on my phone, so I'm good.
I just look outside the window and determine what.
It's gonna rain. Thanks, Ollie. Let's go live to Ollie Williams with the Black U Weather Report.
He do the old school. Hey, I open the door, stick my hand out. It feeling
Hey,
good right now.
hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you can get up, you ain't got nothing hurting and shit like that, you know it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Just want your opinion. So, how many of y'all gonna get the vaccine?
Not me. I don't even.
What?
Oh,
Why
you
not?
get
You
flu
ain't know that?
No, sir. First of all, you never get the first thing rolled out because it's
I'm not
always
gonna get the first one rolled out, but I'm gonna
because
get it.
something always pop off on the first thing that's rolled out. Just like video games, vaccines,
Hey,
you never get
I
the first.
feel like if everybody else get it, I shouldn't have to get it. Everybody-
Hey, to each
So
his
all
own.
y'all go get it, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna continue to wear this mask in public, regardless of whether y'all
Damn
get it or
right.
not.
Do you get flu shots, Rock?
Sometimes I do.
No.
Don't even get those.
No. Why would I take something that's gonna make me sick?
My kid don't even
You
get
gonna
it.
put this damn virus in me. It
Right.
don't make sense to me.
That I'm not gonna get sick from anyway. It goes over your nose. Oh, there you go.
That's a
I
bird.
know the motherfucker big though, but you got to put over your nose. Steve.
I got your bald head ass.
Ooh, somebody in trouble.
Hey, Truth, take your head off.
No.
I did. See, that's a nice little mini fro right there.
Nah, nigga, that shit.
Man.
Nah,
Hey,
nigga.
hey, player. Hey, I'll take some. I'll take
Hey,
some.
bro,
Whatever.
that
I'll
look
take
like
some.
a short match, bro. Hey, check this out. Check what it say.
Don't
Don't
stand so
stand so
close
close
to
to.
me.
There you go.
Hey, 3-6 them said it best. Don't stand so close to me. Hey, check this out. Hey man, I like how we went today, man. So check this out.
We done, ain't we?
We're gonna end it right now, man. We're gonna pick up next week.
There you go.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout, man. Please go subscribe, share, and like and comment. Hey, we love y'all, man. We appreciate everything y'all do for us, man. And we enjoy doing this for y'all, man. Again, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna sign off at this time. Peace, y'all.